Conscience of Yc-Bey, Chapter 5, Chapter titled, The Grind. I leave Dan's house and walk across the street to my house. I get right to work, writing my info on the CDs and putting them in the CD sleeves. The next morning, my alarm clock goes off and wakes me up. Instantly, I get in a praying position and pray before starting my day. After that, I get out of bed super excited and amped up about selling my music, grinning all morning, smiling while I'm making my coffee, smiling in the shower and singing, brushing my teeth and ironing my clothes. I'm ready now. Before I leave, I will say a quick prayer. I walk out to the main road to look for somewhere to sell my CDs. As I'm walking, I spot a gas station. I walk in to speak to the store clerk. And I say, "Hello, my name is Martez. I make music. This here is my project I created. Would it be okay if I stand outside of your establishment?" The store clerk had a welcoming look on her face. She says, "Yes, that's fine, but make sure you be respectful to everybody. If someone complains, you gotta go." I didn't say, "Yes, ma'am, I appreciate you." I go outside. And I stand outside the gas station asking random people, "Would you like to support my music?" My enthusiasm and excitement began to dwindle after being ignored time after time after time. Some people had looks of disgust, and others just pointed and laughed. About 1 hour later, a whole hour has passed, and doubt creeps into my mind, saying to myself, man, this isn't working. The look of frustration was on my face for about 5 seconds. Then I snap out of it and say to myself, "You got this. You can do this. Just try harder. Think. I could start being more excited when I speak." After the conversation with myself, I see a car pull up with a man driving. He parks at the gas pump. He gets out, and as he's walking towards the entrance, I'm more enthusiastic while speaking. "Hello, sir. My name is YC. This here is my music project I put together myself. It sounds amazing too. Would you like to support it?" He responded, "Sure, I'll be right back." He walks into the gas station. While he's inside, I'm excited, thinking to myself, yes, it actually worked. The guy comes back out the gas station and says, "Sorry, no money. Maybe next time." I was speechless and only nodded my head. While I am feeling disappointed again, another car pulls up at the gas pump. A young lady. As she gets out of her car, I bring my enthusiasm right back. "Hello. My name is Martez, but everyone calls me YC. This is my music project I put together. Great quality music. I am working to get it out to the world. Hoping you want to support it. Only $3. The young lady responds, "Sure. Always willing to help a brother out that's working to help himself. Let me go inside the store and I'll get some change." Then she walks in the gas station, and as she's inside, I still doubted and didn't believe her. because of the guy before had lied. I mumbled under my breath. She might be lying too. Next, she walks out of the store. She says, "Here's a $10 bill." I was so surprised, with the biggest smile on my face. I said, "Wow, thank you so much." She says, "Keep up the good work. This is to encourage you to keep going. You're not out here trying to rob nobody. You're not out here trying to knock somebody upside their head. You doing it the right way. Don't stop and stay focused. I know it's hard, but remember, anything worth having, you got to work for it. Don't forget about me when you make it big time." And I said, "I won't forget you." She says, "I'm about to put the CD in now. See you later. Keep hustling." And I say, "I will, and thanks again." After she walks away, I say to myself, I just made $10 in 1 hour. If I just stay at it for about 5 or 6 more hours, I could have a lot of money. Feeling encouraged, I was more upbeat while speaking. People said no, but I kept on going. Soon after, I got someone else to buy one. As the customer is giving me the money, someone else was walking towards the gas station. It was a woman. She says, "Is that your mixtape?" And I say, "Yes, it is. And it's amazing too." She says, "What they going for? How much?" I said, $3. The woman says, "Let me go in the store. I got you when I come back out." About a minute later, the woman comes back out the gas station with a $5 bill and hands it to me. She says, "Here you go. Here you go, boo." I say, "Thank you." And I try to hand her the CD. She says, "No, you keep it. Sell it to someone else. I'm just contributing to your cause." Surprised at what she said, I said, "Wow, thank you so much. I really appreciate you." She says, "No problem. Keep it up and stay away from people who ain't doing nothing with their life." One more piece of advice, she said. Instead of putting a price on it, tell people it's only a donation. I think you will have more success that way. That turned out to be great advice. After applying it to my hustle, I said to her, "Thank you. And yes, ma'am. I will stay away from people that aren't doing nothing with their own life." She gets into her car and drives away. I stayed outside hustling for about 6 hours. Then I went back home. I get home, go inside, take off my shoes, and get on my knees and begin to pray, thanking God. Thank you, God, for the strength, your mercy, your favor, this brain, this body, and this soul you blessed me with. Thank you for the power of the mind. I appreciate it. Ashe. I get up and go to the room and pull out a wad of money. I couldn't stop smiling, saying, "What? I made this? Thank you, God." The total amount I counted was about $70. Saying to myself, I just turned $20 into $70. I think I'm on to something here. I just gotta keep doing this over and over again. And at that moment, I had an epiphany. Oh yeah, I put a film together last year. I can start saving to get a DVD burner. Then it won't be taking as long as it does now to burn these CDs. And I gotta pay these bills too. Man, let me call them and tell them my situation. I began to start making phone calls the next day to my landlord and utility companies, explaining that the payments will be a little late. They said okay and keep them updated. I said, let me try and talk to my baby mama again. I called, but no answer. But instead, she texted right back. And the text read, in all caps, "Don't call my phone. My baby don't need you. Fuck you!" Exclamation point. After I read that message, I tried calling right back, but still no answer. I began to get angry and frustrated, and it showed on my face. Yelling in the house alone, "Fuck it! I just gotta grind harder." With the hustle, real talk. My God-gifted talents and my creativity is my ticket out of this bullshit. I gotta get that DVD burner ASAP.